I am a supporter of Anonymous and their protests of Scientology. The footage that follows is graphic. You have Scientology makes a video saying they're against torture. More specifically, a video saying no torture. The link is down below. They have the audacity, the nerve, to claim they're about freeing people and their minds, and that they are against torture and the denial of human rights, when they themselves perpetrate the very crimes that they are against. The video clips I will be using, the pictures, speak for themselves. You are liars, Scientology. Scientology tortures, brainwashes, and kills. Torture comes in many forms. You want to claim you're against it? Get ready for a shitload of proof otherwise. I could bore you with the story of Lisa McPherson before her time in the Fort Harrison Hotel, her successes in Scientology when she joined. But at the end of the day, all of that information is but a side note to what happened to her in her last days. On November 18th, Lisa McPherson was involved in a car accident, fender bender. No one was harmed, but Lisa gets out of her car and proceeds to strip off all her clothing and wander down the street. She tells paramedics later that she did this to get attention. I need to talk. She says she wanted to appear crazy. Doctors want to keep her overnight for observation, and possibly a psychiatric observation. Now, Scientology is against psychiatry. Within hours of her being in the hospital, Scientologists arrive. She does leave willingly. We can only assume that maybe she was coerced. And is checked into the Fort Harrison Hotel that day. It will be 17 days later before the outside world sees her again. Dead on arrival at a hospital 20 miles away, 40-minute drive. Because, why? Because that hospital had a Scientologist doctor. Interesting. Despite Scientology's best efforts to suppress them, the court ordered released logs kept by Scientologists who watched Lisa McPherson at the Fort Harrison Hotel, and I'll leave a link below. If you read them, you see a rapid deterioration both mentally and physically, yet no effort was made to help her. Nothing was done. No conversation about taking her to a hospital or having a doctor come to her. It was only on December 5th, when she was unconscious, that she was loaded into a van and taken to the hospital. Slowly, over the course of 17 days, Lisa McPherson died from lack of food and water, resulting in a blood clot because of dehydration. Her death was preventable. It could have been stopped. She's not the only one who has died at the hands of Scientology. Others include many of these deaths were preventable. Many of these deaths happened under unusual circumstances, and Scientology refuses to discuss them. One has to ask why. I am asking all of you to please research this yourself. Look it up on your own. Don't take just my word for it. And then, once you've done the research, and you verify what I have shown you today, I urge you to ask yourself why these people had to die. As a matter of fact, how about dropping Scientology an email, or maybe a phone call, asking them why Lisa McPherson had to die.